Today, we will be exploring the topic of new immigrants. The consequences of immigration included feelings of fear and prejudice among immigrants from people native to the United States of America. These events led to persecution, racism, and numerous other obstacles. As you can see, America was still a young and naive nation, fearful of the unknown and of new things. At first, many European immigrants entered through Ellis Island on the east coast, as well as Asian immigrants through Angel Island on the west coast. At Ellis Island, many of them were forced through physical examinations, interrogations, and had to sleep in a large hall with many other immigrants. At Angel Island in San Francisco, Chinese immigrants were forced into filthy buildings for long periods of time, like prisoners in a prison. As immigrants settled in, they began to find jobs. Most of these jobs were in factories. Immigrants grouped together in small communities, which give current-day locations names such as Little Italy and Chinatown. These people published their own newspapers, supported political people of their background, and developed their own businesses. They also fished, farmed, and worked in mines to earn a living. However, there was still a language and cultural barrier. To overcome this, they attended classes for citizenship and learning how to read and speak English. Despite this, immigrants still added a touch of their own culture to America, which is the reason for the mixed culture that exists in present-day America. This transition was very difficult, as they had to fight prejudiced people as well as discrimination. Many Protestant people were fearful of incoming Catholics and Jewish people. In addition, many restrictions were put on immigrants out of fear. Immigrants suffered through low wages, losing jobs, being unemployed, and having their taxes increased. These restrictions were especially difficult and more harsh for Asian immigrants near Angel Island. An example is the Chinese Exclusion Act. In this act, Chinese immigration was suspended for 10 years, even being renewed in the middle. With the help of immigrants, the reality we know today was made possible, and through this difficult yet grueling process, the cultural and diverse nation that we know today as the United States of America was started, developed, and still continues on today.